Hi, I'm Bruce Udell, founder of the Pendragon Financial Network. I'd like to talk to you today about Tier 2 of the Pendragon Financial Network, which we call Command of the Pendragon. In Tier 2, we give you the access and training on the Wealth Enjoyment System, which is a powerful 7-step process for estate planning. It gives you all of the tools to lead a client from not knowing what they want to do to developing their own plan at the end of 90 days. And the best way to really get perspective and context about why the wealth enjoyment system works so well is to review what happens when you don't use the wealth enjoyment system. So let me tell you about my history a little bit as a way of explaining that. I used to do estate planning seminars in Florida, and people would come to my seminars and get very excited about the concepts that I would show them at the seminar. So they would schedule an appointment to come in and see me, and when they came in, they'd bring our fact finder, and I would go through an estate plan with them. I would basically start with, here's the size of your estate, and here's the estate tax, and let me show you some good ideas that would reduce the estate tax and leave more money to your family. And I would diagram for them how a QPERT works, and how a sale to a defective trust works, or how a GRAT works. And I would pretty much, during that 90-minute interview, design an estate plan for them on the whiteboard that they were kind of excited about implementing. And by the end of that meeting, when they left, they were ready to get examined for some life insurance as a potential solution, or one of the potential solutions, for their plan. What happens then? Well, we have to wait while the life insurance policy is getting underwritten, right? Before we know whether that's even an option. And that takes about 90 days. So at the end of the 90 days, assuming I could get the life insurance for them at a good rate, they come back in to see me. And how much do they remember of what I showed them 90 days ago? Probably not very much, right? They've probably forgotten 90% of that. So now what I have to do is I have to resell them on the ideas I gave them and why life insurance is a really good solution. Now let's look at the alternative way of doing that, which is the wealth enjoyment system. With the wealth enjoyment system, we give you tools for 7-8 meetings with a client over the next 90 days where they develop powerful goals that they've never had before. They see concepts that will help them achieve those goals. They see a cash flow analysis that shows them they can afford to achieve those goals. And at the end of 90 days, when that policy gets issued and they come back in, we have an estate plan for them that they developed that solves their problems, that achieves their goals, and uses strategies that they completely understand. So now all I have to do is implement the plan. So what do you think is easier? Reselling a client on ideas that you gave them 90 days ago that they've forgotten about, or implementing a plan which you've developed with them over 90 days that they're now very excited about? I would tell you probably the latter. So if you'd like to learn more about the wealth enjoyment system or how you can join the Command of the Pendragon, please go to our website at www.pendragonnetwork.com for more information. Thank you very much.